welcome to the last studio More Than Football of this year. I know you're all probably tired from all the talking, the listening, the staring at a screen for 3 days. I get that. That takes a lot of energy out of you, but please hold on a little bit longer because in this show we will announce the winner of the More Than Football award. I'll end this conference with the same men that I started it with, Robert Maaskant, Ton Strooband and Hubert Rovers. First, let's talk about the national roundtables that we just had. Robert, you were at the Dutch roundtable. How did it go?
Yes, it was a very good meeting. We talked with a representative of the league who was there, the Eredivisie. A lot of clubs were involved. Great ideas, even looking to the association, task forces. Again, came back CSR, the DNA should be in the club. Directors of clubs were there. So it was a very inspiring meeting and a very useful meeting where we can build on for the future.
Are you satisfied with the amount of clubs that were there at the round table?
Yeah, you always hope for more, especially second division clubs in this case. There were only 2 of them. 2 very good ones, I have to say, with a good opinion about this. So we hope for more. But again, there's work to do, and we need to be more visible then and attract more clubs to these kinds of conferences.
Yeah, Hubert, you asked about the other roundtables. What can you tell us about that?
Yeah, so I couldn't attend them all, of course, but our staff sent me some notes about that. And in general, I think the topics are, although it were national roundtables, I think the topics that came up and the challenges that clubs have were actually quite similar. So it's good to see that in a lot of countries the league is taking a leading role in this more and more. But at the same time, there's still a lot of need for funding for these kinds of activities. But definitely, like Robert also said, it should be in the DNA of the club. And although we are convinced of that, and the people that attend our conferences are most of the time delivery staff or the head of the CSR department, but you see that we still have a lot way to go to get it really structured and embedded in all levels of professional football, both at a club level but also at league or FA level. So that was a topic that was discussed in various national roundtables, and also it was discussed for instance, on the German roundtable, that the whole way they structure their CSR is quite different than the league and the clubs are doing it in the Netherlands or in the UK, for instance. And that's also because of history of the organisation of clubs as a whole. So yes, we can learn a lot from each other, but we also need to realise that sometimes it is organised differently, and and therefore sometimes we need to do things different as well. For the future. So they discussed that, for instance, in Germany and in Norway and Sweden in that roundtable. There were only a few clubs, but they also said that, at first, clubs are looking for the league for the coordinating role. But there's definitely also a role for EFDN to play there, to keep everyone informed and keep everyone committed to this transition that we're trying to accomplish.
Yeah. Well, the end is near of this conference. It's almost over, the first digital hybrid conference. What are your thoughts in general? Ton, I'll start with you. Are you satisfied with the last 3 days?
Well, when Hubert told me we're going to do it on a virtual way, I thought, okay, this is going to be nothing. But after 3 days, I could not imagine we would get so close to a real event as we did in the last 3 days. Yeah.
Well, that's good news. Do you agree, Hubert?
Well, at least we try to, and I got a lot of messages on WhatsApp and email that we are doing a tremendous job and everyone is really, really satisfied. But in the same emails and WhatsApp, it's also, but I hope we can meet next year. And I think that, yes, I think we did really well, and I'm really proud of my team that organized this. I think that they did an amazing job. So I think we succeeded in trying to get people inspired and telling our message in a virtual way. But personally, myself, I also believe that yes, next time, hopefully, we can meet each other in person as well.
Yeah, of course. Robert, this was your first taste of an EFDN conference. What do you think?
Yeah, I don't know anything else. No, but I do believe this is something for the future, and we definitely have to evaluate this and discuss how we go on. If it's not possible to get together, which we all hope for, because those are by far the best meetings, obviously, if we can get together and network in the real way, as I think it should be, then this is a very, very good way to do it. And again, we're getting feedback from clubs, from leagues, which is very positive. Definitely hoping for a lot more feedback. So if we're not able to get the clubs together next year in a live version, then we maybe have to do it again in a hybrid version and see how we can improve on this. But so far we enjoyed it very much, and I think the topics were fantastic. The presentations were very, very good. All the clubs that were involved, great job, and definitely hope that everybody will join us next time.
Yeah, definitely. Let's talk about the More Than Football Award. For the people who missed it on Monday, maybe it's good to go through the short list of the 5 clubs. Robert, would you go through
the short list here? Sorry.
No, I can tell about the short list. Yeah. We had the 5 organizations, of course. First, the Pro League. With their United program, which was a rebranding and a restructuring of the homeless competition in Belgium, but with a lot stronger connection between the clubs and the league and the organization, the external organization that's helping with that. Then we had Malmo, Racism in Schools, and a beautiful way or a beautiful program how you can actually discuss in a positive way the fight against racism and discrimination in primary schools. Then we had Legia with the COVID-19 response and how to help as a football club in these unprecedented times. We had Borussia Dortmund, of course, with their anti-racism program and anti-Semitism program. And last but not least, Club Brugge with the children's book, The Bear and His Calf.
Yeah, those are the 5 nominees. Those are the 5 shortlisted programs. As you might notice, the first day we had the award standing right here. It's not here anymore because it's already been sent to the winner. We're not going to announce the winner ourselves because we have someone who's way more capable to do that than us. That's Louis Saha. He's going to announce who is the winner of the More Than Football Award.
Hi everyone, my name is Louis Saha. I played as striker for teams like Fulham, Manchester United, Everton, and a few others. I am honored to announce the winner of the More Than Football Award 2020. I think the award is a great initiative, and I've known a lot of good community programs from my time playing in England. We all know that football is more than just a game. All 5 presented projects are great examples of the work that football organizations do off the pitch. EFDN members had the choice, and it was a close race. The running project is truly a best practice. It is creative, it is inspirational. The project will benefit many kids and also their parents. It's literally a success story. The winner of the More Than Football Award 2020 is Club Brugge Foundation with the beer and his scarf. Congratulations for the award and the club branded mini pitch powered by Muscle Lighting. I am looking forward to the opening of the pitch that will be developed in partnership with EFDN, Muscle Lighting and Club Brugge Foundation, and it will create a positive impact in a local community. Thank you, and back to the studio in Breda.
Hello everyone. On behalf of Musco Lighting, we are proud to congratulate Club Brugge on winning the 2020 More Than Football Award. The bear and his scarf has certainly been a success. As part of our partnership with EFDN, we will be awarding a mini pitch system to Club Brugge. The mini pitch system is a galvanized steel structure that incorporates goals, benches, fencing, and lights onto an existing hard surface. It revitalizes unused space and creates more playing spaces for football and futsal. We will be working with the club to identify the right site to install the mini pitch system and help them continue to use football as a vehicle for social change. We'd like to thank EFDN for its great work in promoting corporate social responsibility. You have done a great job in organizing this conference and this award. Once again, congratulations to Club Brugge, and we can't wait to make this project a success.
First of all, I would like to express our gratitude for receiving this fantastic Modern Football Award. In the name of our football club, Club Brugge, and our foundation, I thank you all for this huge honor. The fact that this award is elected by more than 100 CSR experts and colleagues from other European football clubs gives this award an even extra value for us. I would like to thank all my colleagues at Club Brugge, of course my foundation colleagues Barbara and Joris, and all our colleagues from all departments of the football club who worked on us together with us for this project. And of course everyone from project partner, volunteer and participants to help us to be more than football. I would like to say thank you to all of you.
Yeah, congratulations to Club Brugge. I read the book myself and I was very impressed with by the creativity. Why do you think this project won?
I think they won because it's a project that is can be done by every club, regardless if you play Champions League, if you're at the bottom of the league, or how big or small your CSR department is. I think it's something that is creative. It's something new. And it can be replicated by other clubs throughout Europe. So I think that's what people are attracted to this project, and that's why they voted for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't forget the message they're sending.
Definitely.
I mean, all supporters work together and go for the good cause. So yeah, I think it's a deserved winner, even though all the other projects were fantastic as well. But congrats to Club Brugge.
Definitely. We've almost come to the end. Ton, I'd like to give you the final word of this conference.
Yeah, thank you. Well, like I said before, I could not imagine that we would come so close to a real conference like we are used to organize in the past. More than 400 people have visited us in the last 2 days. We saw great presentations. We had a lot of good discussions. We got a lot of compliments, and one of the best compliments we've got is this conference was of Champions League level. And I think it was. And of course, this is because of the great partners we have, European Union, UEFA Foundation, Kindred, Sphero Sports, and of course Moscow Lightning, the great hospitality from NAC Breda. Because of them we could use this facility. But I think the most credits have to go to Hubert, to Robert, to Marius, to Martijn, to Louis, to Holly, to Jesse, and of course to Helmi. Of course to yourself, our great host during these days. And not to forget the technicians that we don't see, but they're really here behind the camera and all the stuff that they're sitting. So thank you very much, Gotcha, for your assistance. And I really hope that next time, and this will be in March or maybe a little later, but let's say in spring 2021, we will meet in person with all the people from all the clubs in Europe in the beautiful city of Budapest. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ton. Yes, this is the first hybrid conference, so please, if you have feedback, positive or negative, get in touch with EFDN. Let them know what they can do better, what you liked. If you want to get in touch with me, you can find me on Twitter or Instagram. I hope you enjoyed this hybrid conference. Thank you for watching and see you next time.